Chris, you are about to get absolutely shit-faced. I hope your sink is empty. Oh my god, the way that I am not even knee-deep. I'm like tit deep in Love Island. Oh! Also, yes, this is a second phone of mine. I got it before I got into Love Island, and now I feel even cooler. Hi everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my kitchen. I have been avoiding my kitchen. I think we all know why. For my following cookbook series, I guess I've started on here, we've made Martha Stewart's cocktails, we've made Snoop Dogg's gumbo, we've tried Mamrie Hart's cocktails, and today we're having more alcohol. Surprise! Honestly, based off of how those videos go, I should be surprised I'm still allowed to do these. Hey guys, I'm dumb. I forgot to tell you, I'm coming to Phoenix on October 4th. I have 2 shows, one at 6 o'clock and one at 8:30. There's meet and greet tickets as well as general admission, so click the link in the description and I can't wait to see you, Phoenix! First time there. Also, look at this gorgeous poster I made. Thank you. Let's hear some noise for the poster. I was looking at different cookbooks between like Ina Garten and like Gordon Ramsay and all of these people. Nobody puts cocktails in their books, guys. Ina, I know you know how to get down. Anyways, I was looking in bookstores. I've been into Love Island. I saw that Ariana Madix has a cocktail book, and let me tell you, I genuinely, in my 31 years of life, don't think I've ever grabbed a book off of a shelf so quickly. Oh my god, wait, now that I'm thinking about it, 2 summers ago, I was supposed to do her San Francisco book tour stop for this book, but then she got COVID. And oh my god, part dos, we share the same agent. Hi, John. One of us makes you a lot more money than the other. Take a guess. In Ariana Madix's cocktail cookbook, is it a cookbook or is that a cookbook? Really makes you think and then also get your video demonetized. In Ariana Grande's cookbook for cocktails, I am...
Not Ariana Grande.
What?
Not Ariana Grande.
She is not Ariana Grande. What?
You said Ariana Grande.
Oh shit. Babe, thank you. Anyways, in Ariana Grande's drink book, single AF cocktails.
Madix.
What?
Madix.
Did I say Grande again? Fuck.
You did.
In Ariana... I swear to god, I have not had one drop of alcohol today. In Ariana Madix's single AF cocktail book, I found 5 drinks that seem new and fun. I have a feeling that when I end up making them, you guys are gonna be like, haven't we done this before? And I'll be like, yeah, and then I'll probably go throw up in my sink. So, however, before we start making cocktails, I've got to thank the sponsor of today's video. I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Maeve. Now, if you don't know, Maeve is the first and only human-grade, protein-rich, raw food for dogs, made with real ingredients that you can see and name just by looking. Obviously, how we eat affects our mood, our behavior, our energy levels, etc. And the same thing goes for my dogs. So, every bowl of Maeve includes human-grade, lean protein, vitamin-rich organ meat, fresh produce, and personalized supplements. Booger is almost 10, which we cannot even talk about. And she's gone through a lot of diet changes because of things like her joints, her weight control, things like that. And after switching to Maeve, I noticed, first of all, how much more she runs around the backyard. On a selfish note, I've noticed that her breath stinks way less. No, like, for real. While it's stressful, obviously being a dog parent is one of the best things ever, so that's why I give my dogs the food they deserve. And you can too when you click the link in my description or scan the QR code and use code CHRIS for 20% off your first order. Thank you again, Maeve, for sponsoring, and let's get back to the video. Hey man. The first drink we're making is called In the Trenches. Its little byline is a beautiful but chaotic martini. I feel like beautiful and chaotic can also describe me. For this, we're gonna need gin, vodka, which I just said that sentence out loud and oh boy, I'm nervous. We're then gonna need Lillet Blanc Aperitif, which I literally don't know what this is, but my liquor store had it, so thank you, liquor store. We're then gonna need orange bitters and then a lemon for a twist. Wait, this is literally just alcohol. Okay, guys, listen, okay? I looked through this book thinking what would be good. This is another cup full of just what? Alcohol. Oh my god. I will say, I have eaten today. Granted, it was 1 roll of sushi from the grocery store that I got while getting all of these ingredients. It's not a totally empty stomach, and I forgot to take my meds, which this feels like a proper reminder. Okay. Ooh. Ah! Whoa. All right, we're gonna need 1.5 ounces of gin. There's 1. Yeah, sure, that's practically 2. Oh, but we're doing 1/2 ounce of vodka. That feels very kind, Ariana, thank you. After that, we're opening the... Ugh, I love a cork pop, but I love a twist off. Wait, this literally just smells like wine. Oh my god, I do this all the time with unknown liquids. Not like that, you freak. Honestly, it's not that bad. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies that I've never heard of. The 17% alcohol. Why are we not drinking this over a Lilith spritz? Okay, wow, there's a lot happening to me right now. Chemically and just literarily. Oh, no, I need that. Oops. I smelled the gin and took a sip of this shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucked up. All right, we need ½ ounce of Lillet Blanc. I don't know why I couldn't have just used a glass of Sauvignon Blanc, but Lillet Blanc, everybody. Oh my god, I'm motherfucking Hulk. I'm like if Hulk had arthritis or carpal tunnel, or honestly both. All right, we need 2 dashes of orange bitters. 1, 2. Riveting. This is a glass of alcohol, friends. I think we are supposed... Oh no, a mixing glass! Guys, I've never actually done a drink recipe that involves the thing that I prefer using. Oh my god, amazing. Okay. Sorry, Ariana, you're in the splash zone. Welcome to SeaWorld. Just kidding, f SeaWorld. Free shampoo! I got a text! I don't care to do this bit anymore. Oh my god, I feel sexy and free. All right, now that we have this mixed thoroughly with ice, we are gonna strain it over a martini glass. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Also, I'm looking at it and I'm just thinking, wow, that is just a cup with 2 shots of alcohol and a little jizz of orange. How fun. All right, now we need a lemon twist, which if you've seen my past drinking videos, this is my biggest op. So here we go. We're just gonna go nice and slow. Ow! Oh my god, I almost just fucking took off my finger. Fuck! Lemon twist. The Hulk with carpal tunnel and arthritis is here. Nice and I'm having deja vu. However, Blue Ivy is not dancing during the break. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill a bit. Granted, I think I'm using a potato peeler on a lime, also known as a lemon. Oh my god, guys, we got one that's like more than an inch. This is such a win. I don't want to put it in my drink though. It looks kind of dirty. We'll just do this. All right, I'm gonna... All right, here we have the trench in the trench. I'm scared of this. Here we have the In the Trenches martini with a little bit of shaking of the hand. Okay, my reactions physically are very different than my reactions spiritually. This, in the grand scheme of martinis, is so drinkable. Am I just tasting vodka with notes of gin and orange bitters? 100%. It's just like, woo! That is a chilled cup of alcohol. Thank you. But then again, if I dated Tom Sandoval for however long Ariana did, I too would be drinking a cup of alcohol. Oh my god, after like 2 more of these drinks, Tom Sandoval and I are gonna have the same IQ. Do you want a sip? Just try it, little pussy. Alright, my boyfriend's gonna try it and forget. I wish I could film him, but he stays a secret. Just don't smell it. Right? No. Okay. It just gotta... Okay, you make the next one then. Okay, this is a really great summer martini, which is unfortunate because we are in the end of August, so cheers to summer. I keep drinking it thinking it's like my body is acclimated to the altitude that we're flying at. It is not. Overall, I'm already fucking feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, I am feeling it. I don't think this would be like my go-to martini, but the way girls drink dirty martinis, like this would be my dirty martini. Like this would be the martini I ask for when I'm trying to like look powerful and feel strong. I don't know when at dinner I'm trying to feel that. I'm trying to relax and fill up. I'd give this like a 9 out of 10. Like it's definitely a strong alcohol taste, but like, I don't know if the bar is just low, but it could be worse. We could have an orange genital wart in office. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Alright, we're making drink number 2, which is Coachella, a shimmery watermelon sipper. I'm gonna preface this with, it involves edible glitter. I did not get edible glitter. Okay. I bought a pre-sliced watermelon for obvious reasons. We've seen how things have gone in the kitchen lately. I love having 10 fingers, would love to keep it that way. Yeah, I'm glad I went with the slice thing. I almost just cut my hands off just pulling a knife out of the thing. So spoiler alert, we're gonna need a watermelon wedge as garnish. So I'm gonna take like one of these smaller ones. And by smaller, I mean that is bigger than really any cup that I'm gonna be putting this in. So put this to the side. Honestly, I tried to do the easy way out of finding pre-made watermelon juice. No luck, so I'm doing it the Little House on the Prairie way, where I'm just gonna scoop it out. Wow, the inside of this is very juicy. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm milking my watermelon. Wow, I can't believe there was a time that I didn't fuck with watermelon. I don't remember spooning watermelon resulting in such intense squirting. Stop it, you nasty. I would crush it on the prairie, just saying. Like, Laura's Ingalls Wilder would have nada on me, baby. Why does this look so graphic? I feel like I just mauled this watermelon, which I guess technically I did, but damn, babe, I'm so sorry. Whoa! Oh my god, it's a little watermelon boobie. Okay, I'm gonna just like... Oh god, I really just outdo myself sometimes, guys. This is like resulting in the Chris just got out a blender, but guys, you should know by now I am far too stubborn to do that. We're gonna do this the fucking Amish way. I say as if I don't have two cameras pointing on me and a fucking light as bright as the sun. An Amish person would faint if they saw this light. They'd be like, what are we still using candles for? And I'm like, babe, I know, get in. We're escaping Amish. Anybody who tells you that you need a blender, they don't know you. They don't know your story. They don't know your struggle. They don't know... Oh my god, that was so tough. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. I don't even know my story or my struggle. That's so false. I know both, unfortunately. Yeah, we got a baby strainer. All right, we need 3 ounces of watermelon juice. Oh my god, guys. Leaps and bounds. Ah! Sorry, that was so dramatic. Guys, we have 3 fucking ounces. That took nothing. Love this. Wow. It is amazing what happens when life lowers your expectations so exponentially. Now that we have successfully milked a watermelon, we're gonna need 2 ounces of vodka. Okay, this is already not a margarita. We're gonna need 3 ounces of watermelon juice. Absolutely gorgeous, freshly pressed watermelon juice. I watched it happen. You did too. You did too. All right, we need 3/4 ounce fresh lime juice. Now, instead of having fresh lime juice, I decided to have fresh watermelon juice. This is very not fresh. Oh, it's from concentrate with other ingredients. All right, I've got 3/4 ounce lime juice, 1/2 ounce of grenadine. Jesus Christ, the way I just wanna shove grenadine up my ass. We need 1/2 ounce of grenadine because this drink wasn't red enough. Oh my god, grenadine makes my... We're gonna add ice to this little concoction, and we are going... What the f*** is wrong with me? I can't even handle a spoon. An elongated spoon. A Mrs. Incredible spoon. All right, we're just gonna stir this out. Okay. Wait, I almost just poured it into the measuring cup, thinking that was my vessel. This is a glass I stole from a Beyonce Sir Davis event where I met her mother at. Hi, Tina. Yeah, another white person who stole from black people. Fuck. All right, we're pouring this in. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Oh my god, and this is just not tall enough. All right, we're supposed to top this with club soda and put a watermelon wedge on it. So we're gonna upgrade to a bigger cup. Oh my god, it's these ones that I got that have pastas on them. Ah! We'll come back to you, B. This little Coachella drink is the bottom because we're topping it with some club soda. And then we are just gonna take that little watermelon wedge that isn't so little, and Jesus Christ, this looks so wildly proportioned. But mazel tov to you, and to you. Ariana Grande, you got me f***ed up. Nope, I heard that one. Ariana Madix, you got me f***ed up. Where the was this all summer? I think you do less grenadine, dare I say none at all, and more watermelon. This is goddamn delightful. Oh my god, this is a 10 out of 10. I might make the martini from last, I almost said year, Jesus Christ, it's not even been an hour. I'm gonna say the last drink we made is an 8 out of 10. This one is genuinely a 10 out of 10. I would absolutely be so fucking hungover after drinking a night of this. Oh my god, I got a text! Ariana, you did your big one with the... I don't care to do this bit anymore. Ari, this is fucking crazy. My eyes are about to be crossed in approximately 12 minutes. Oh my god, I got a text! No, I didn't, because no one has this number. And I want it to stay that way. Oh my god, but isn't this so... Oh, I feel like a caveman, I love it. So for our next drink, we're making the High Down Under Lemon Lime Feel Good Time. Ka-chow! I don't know, guys. Okay, I'm literally doing my best. We're gonna need a spray, vodka, Angostura bitter, and lemon juice. This is a fizzy bright sipper that will lift you up when you're feeling down. Ariana, live for you. I think that's literally just called alcohol, but love the rebrand. All right, we're doing 2 ounces of vodka in the hatchet, or in the hatch, down the hatch. I'm putting a little more in because I don't feel like I'm getting enough alcohol in this video. All right, and then now we need 1/2 ounce of fresh lemon juice. We just poured 2 ounces of vodka in here. Why stop with that? Next, we need 4 dashes of Angostura bitters. Okay, on Love Island, Isabella, who went by Belle-A, I've got to come clean. If you're watching my video, I literally only know you as Beldasha. I've been calling you Beldasha this whole time. That felt honestly really good to get off my chest. Anyways, we're gonna need 4 Beldashas of Angostura bitters. 1, 2, 3, 4. You dirty little Beldasha. What the f is an Angostura bitter? Every video requires these, and like 44.7% alcohol. I think I probably said this in another video. This is starting to sound familiar, which means I've said it in a few videos. All right, I've got some ice. I'm pouring it into the thing. That was my workout today. All right, please welcome back to the stage, Beyonce. Yep, we are gonna use this glass now. We're gonna strain it over. Ugh, this was fate that I saved this because this little bottom is just looking to be topped by some Sprite. I'm sorry, when drink recipes say top with blank, I'm gonna make a filthy little bottom joke. Sue me. Actually don't. I just don't really have the energy for that right now. Okay, we are topping this dirty little bottom. All right, we're pouring some Sprite in because it's some lemon lime soda and I honestly don't know what else that would be. And then our biggest op is back. Okay, honestly, we got like an inch twist. I just saw some shit shoot out and go in there. Science. Wow, that is really cool. Let's like do the rim, that whole business. I'm not gonna put it on. I feel like I've given the drink all it needs. Oh my God, look at this gorgeous little ombre. Can you freaking believe? Look at this little grande. Gradient? Sorry, it's a lot of shit going on right now. All right, we've got the high down under. I really don't know how to feel about this one. I kind of just sat in the driver's seat and drove. I think I put one too many Beldashas of Angostura bitters in here. All right, I'm gonna actually try stirring it this time. Hear ye, hear ye. Okay, here we go, try part 2. There's something about it that has like too much bitterness to it, which I'm gonna guess is the Beldasha Angostura bitter. I'm gonna give this like a 9 out of 10. It's not that it's bad, it's just that like I think it's maybe too sophisticated for this little right here, you know? It's really delicious. I mean, it's like literally like a vodka lemonade, but like with sophistication. Vodka lemonade went to Paris, honestly. That's exactly what this feels like. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, the more I drink it, the more I'm like just absolutely falling in love. I would like to close off our relationship. I'm not looking to explore other people moving in the villa. Guys, I have like 4 episodes left of Love Island this season, and I'm... The last episode I saw, Sierra left because she's racist. Oh my God. Okay, listen, okay, shut up. I'll tell them about how much you fart. I'd rather be gassy than racist. Oh, I really just poopied. I didn't actually. I have done that before on this channel, which I don't know why has been coming up so much lately. But anyways, this this is a solid 9 out of 10. Really enjoyed High Down Under. Okay. I got a text. I have fartinitis. Next up, we're making the Sunday ritual, which is an orange wine sangria. She has a whole like dissertation about how it's sangrias with actual red wine. Don't come for me, baby. I'm just reading a book. Let's clap that I'm doing that because that's a win. We are gonna need some fresh pineapple chunks. I absolutely overpaid for probably a total of 12 pineapple chunks. I do not care. Someone else cut it for me and I am grateful. We need an orange, a lemon. I don't know why I think I'm like treating this like it's a basketball. I'm like, the next thing we're gonna need is orange wine. Just a reminder, we're filming this in Delaware. Orange wine hasn't really hit the Delaware scene yet, so I don't know if this is the right kind, but it's orange wine, technically. The next thing we're gonna need is Lillet Rosé. However, the store I went to didn't have that. I was grateful that they had the Blanc. I asked how different it would be. They said really not different at all. Lastly, we're gonna need simple syrup, and then obviously we're gonna use some of the pineapple to decor the cup, or whatever. I don't fucking know, guys. Are we here to learn alcohol? No, we're just here to watch a degenerate drink it. Hi, it's the degenerate, like what you see. Okay, she says we need 4 1x1 pineapple chunks. I would say that's 1. I would say that's like 1.5. I would say that that's like maybe another half. Honestly, this big girl, that's all the pineapples we're putting in right now. We're gonna save the rest to top this dirty little... We have to have this orange, and then we have to have this lime. Not like I have to have it, like cutting it in half. All right, now we're muddling. I forget that like cocktail instructions isn't like just pour it all in a cup and have a good time and like don't drive. This is like, oh, there's an order of operations. There's PEMDAS here. So we're just muddling this. Okay, I mean, I feel like I'm just fisting orange. Listen, Ariana Madix told me to, okay? I'm sorry. There's no fucking way I can do this with a straight, serious face. I am at like a fleshlight science convention, like, what are we doing here? Well, there was the finish. I'm so sorry to the audiences at home who had to watch that. I too feel very uncomfortable. All right, now we need 6 ounces. Oh my God, huh? Oh no, of orange wine, Jesus Christ. I'm so glad I double checked that fact. All right, 6 ounces of orange wine in the, okay, there's really not a whole lot of room left in this little party. All right, we need 1 ounce of the Lillet Rosé aperitif. And then finally, we're gonna need 3/4 simple syrup. I'm gonna get this glass that has peppers on it because I'm about to strain it. That felt so forced. Dude, here's like a dead lemon. Let's just milk her. Okay, she's out of there. We have a little more room to like kind of play around now. I'm gonna muddle now that the peels are out of here because I wanna give everybody an equal opportunity. That's what America's about. Well, was about. Oh my God, outside looks like a surreal painting. Oh, I think it might be a mix of the sunglasses with inebriation. I think it's just kind of like a normal afternoon. All right, we're taking our Sunday ritual, orange wine sangria, and we are gonna just strain it over a glass. I'm using this one with cute little red peppers on it. Okay, I do not feel like this is yielding what deserves to be yielded, but like, let's let it settle. Let's let everyone get comfortable again, and then surprise! Honestly, I don't give a shit how full or empty this looks. It is what it is. All right, finally we have to garnish. Oh my God, Chris. I'm going carefully. We're safe. Wow, that was stressful for even me. Okay, we have garnished our glass with some pineapple. This is what we got going on. This is a really cute little presentation. Let's try it though and see how this Sunday ritual is. Did I pour enough alcohol into here? Like what? Oh, it's supposed to just be wine. Totally. I'm so used to getting assaulted by hard liquor in this cookbook that I'm like, oh my God. This is what I think people wish their mimosas were tasting like. This is genuinely an 11 out of 10. Dare I say, let's do something a little out of the ordinary and do a shot of vodka in here to make this a little bit of a screwdriver. With a little bit of vodka is genuinely, I'm saying this with a full heart and a clear soul. This is fucking amazing. Best thing I've probably had, no, the bell pepper margarita from Mamrie's book was the best drink I've ever had. This is like, dare I say, tied with it, but different categories. Ariana, you did your absolute biggest wrong with this. Like, babe, you didn't get a text, you didn't get a call, you got an in-person visit. Dead drop. One of these days, I'm gonna do it. And none of us will be prepared, including me. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Class. We're at the 5th and final drink. I think if the doctor was to order me one thing, it would not be a drink. But luckily, the doctor isn't here. This has been the first cocktail video I've done where I haven't thrown up in the sink. I probably should wait to say that before our final drink, but I think this one's gonna be good. Our final drink is called Support System, or is it Support System to Share? Ariana Madix, love you. Down, bad. No, down, bad. I don't know sign language. The fonts in this book are crazy. I have no idea where like the title of this drink starts and where it ends. Great, maybe that's why there are different fonts, because you are just serving a smarter audience of people. Touche. So for this drink we're gonna need gin, lemon juice, orgeat syrup, which I'm gonna be totally honest, looks like a bottle of cum. Next up we need phenolum oil, or liquor. Who the fuck cares? I need my own support system. I feel oh my God, that was the funniest noise. Okay, we need 8 ounces of gin. Oh my God, that is so much gin. I'm like having a panic attack. Oh, this serves 4. All right, gin, woo! Oh my God, that's halfway filled. 2 ounces of this. We need 2 ounces of passion fruit juice. My grocery store didn't have passion fruit. I wasn't about to milk a passion fruit. I got the Goya. Oh my God, this isn't even passion fruit. It's parcha macoya. Just kidding, that was the Spanish side. It's passion fruit cocktail. All right, 2 ounces of passion fruit juice. All right, next up we're gonna need 2 ounces of the Orgy Jizz juice. Oh my God, it is unfortunately a similar consistency after pouring it out of this. Oh my God, wait, this smells like a urinal cake. Knock knock, who's there? A fucking urinal cake in liquid. There's like an almond coconut kind of vibe to this. Oh, Orgy, an almond flavored milky colored syrup. Oh, the first ingredient is corn sweetener. We are living our best life. 2 ounces of this shit. And then finally we need 2 ounces of Philharmonia column. Oh my God. Oh my God, I spoke too soon. The sink was involved in this video. Finally, we're adding some ice to this thing. Swirling this around, mixing this around. I don't know what the f I'm doing, honestly, guys. I'm holding on for dear life. I still smell the formaldehyde thing so clearly. Ugh. Okay, my hands are in the air. You can have me for a rest. I did not read the instructions. This is supposed to be a blended drink. There's no way on planet Earth, or even if we relocate to Mars, that I'm pulling out a blender for this. This is gonna be an on the rocks kind of gig. All right, I'm garnishing with a pineapple. I'm not blending it. I'm so sorry, guys, if I ruined your fantasy. Here we have the support system. Oh my God, in the glasses that I got in my I bought some shit while online shopping high video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, girl. And while you're at it, subscribe. That was a horrible advertisement for this. To my support system. What? I don't think I want anything to do with her. Here's the thing. She's not bad. Do I feel like our friend Felicity Huffman f***ed us up? 100%. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I want to like this one because it's like, woo, a beach, Love Island, take your top off, and then say some casual racist slurs in a TikTok. Woo! This might be a little too advanced for little Chris. I really do think it's this. If this didn't have this, then this would be better. I just said a lot of this. I don't even really know what I'm referring to, but what I do know is that I need pizza in approximately 30 minutes or less. This one I'm gonna honestly give like a 6 out of 10. I know the martini earlier was just kind of crazy, but that was like, I knew what I was getting into. This looks like a nice cup of freshly pressed juice that somebody's mom in California just made for me after waking up, and I'm not gonna say no. Like, this has so much potential. 6 was a little harsh. I'm gonna give this a 7.5. I would drink this, but it wouldn't be like one of those fun drinks that you're like sitting in like a chaise chair. It's like the one you're trying to chug before you get in your Uber. You know, it's like not fun. It is not easy. But like, I'm a soldier. I'll do it. Okay, for this one, I'm just gonna cross out the 2 ounces of Frelenium. And otherwise, I think this will be good. But overall, Ariana, you can host anything. Love Island, my 32nd birthday party if you want. I'm open to it, just let me know. I really have no complaints besides the formaldehyde in this drink, but otherwise, this was fun. I'm drunk, and as far as I see from that little window in my house, the sun is set, so this is totally appropriate. Don't look out there, actually. It looks pretty bright still. All right, anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to my podcast, Chris vs. the People. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe. I love doing little cocktail videos. I've done a bunch. I need to go and lay down. And I find more episodes of Love Island. I just got a text. I gotta go watch Love Island. Just warming up. Sprite in the Sprite. Rewind. Where'd it go? Ew. Okay. Falernum.